Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FMRA Sportsman Truck Series, and I'm here, as always, with my co-host, Josh. Josh, we're watching Blaze, not because he's fast here in practice, just because I like the look of his 43 truck. Practice got rained out, Josh.
Yeah, I mean it came a gully washer up about 2 o'clock this morning and just washed everything out, and it didn't continue till it didn't stop till here just shortly.
So this is going to be the first time these drivers get out here on this track. It has been damp. They did blow dry it, but I don't know how well that's going to do. Josh, what are you thinking?
I think they got the track ready and it looked ready to go to me.
Well, we had a crazy SK series. Aaron Aldridge, you still got some confetti there on your neck, Josh. Did you take a shower? Anyway, we're excited to see who walks away with the win here. It has been confirmed that Aaron Aldridge got awarded the biggest mover award for yesterday's race, Josh.
Yeah, I mean he started 19th and blazed his way, pun intended, through the field and took that win.
I mean, we've seen some of the vehicles get stuck in the back after getting forced back there. So, and tremendous work by Aaron Aldridge for that victory. He got to kiss the bricks. It was a great moment for all of us, really. I went back to the RV that me and Josh shared relatively quickly. Once they started spraying, what was that? Sunkissed?
Yeah,
It was sticky.
Yeah.
It was sticky.
I also got to kiss the bricks, and just to do that is just I can't explain how that feels. I mean, it's special.
Well, right now, someone else wanting to add their name to the bricks, and that is Barry Sternparts Jr. is right now sitting on that pole. Can he hold it, Josh?
He laid down a fast lap. I think he's going to be able to hold it.
Triple C there in second. Let's see if he stays there. That would be relatively better for Triple C than what's been happening to him on these races.
Yeah, he's had a string of bad luck, and let's see, starting second might be the turning point and to where he can start breaking that curse of bad luck he's been having.
Well, it is confirmed. This is the starting order for the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Sportsman Truck Race here at the FMRA, and we're going to get this thing started. But first, I'm going to run you down the running order as always. As soon as it pops up. Thank you. All right, sitting on the pole, you got the one, the only, Barry Sternparts Jr. in the 26. Sitting next to him, you got the 15 of Triple C. Then we got the 387 of Trey Fanta next to the 420 of Zane High. We got the 95 of Brett Aldridge next to the 710 of Chronics High. You got the 001 of Mike Storm. You got the 56 of Mikey Henderson. You got the 002 of Brandon Cook next to the 22 of Billy Ray Dog. You got the 57 of Bruno next to the 5 of Aaron Aldridge. You got the 93 of Chris Gamble next to the 007 of Jackson Beauregard. We got the 722 Corey Gamble next to the 18 of Austin Kiesler. You got the 11 of Jack Pad next to the 43 of Blaze. You got the 99 of Chris Michaels next to the 60 of Summer Rain. We got the 59 of Jeremy Stalehorn next to the 19 of Chris Chaos. You got the 65 of Taylor Berger next to the 7 of Caden Gamble. We got the 17 of Sophie Raydog next to the 14 of Tyler Ferguson. You got the 1 of Rory Thompson next to the 16 of Christopher Rich. You got the 98 of Brad Miller next to the 88 of Brett Rainier. This is a 30 truck field currently here in the FMRA. And Josh, you got anything to note on?
I'm not at the moment. I'm still riding high after yesterday, and let's see how today's race is going to be. We got a bigger field, more talent. I believe we're going to have more action.
Well, it was a great day. Flown in Mark Martin and Gucci, man. I thought it was an incredible moment, and Who knows? Night 2?
Right, too. Let's see.
Let's see. Also, Greg Biffle here today with Rich Money Racing, apparently, and that's been something to note. There's been some interest here in the FMRA, and I'm quite excited about what that brings to the table for us.
I'm excited about it as well. I did see Greg Biffle. I did speak to him briefly, and that was kind of neat. He's a pretty chill guy. But all this spotlight on FMRA and all these big wigs coming in, it's just a good thing. It's a good thing for the sport.
It's a great thing for the sport coming up to our all-star race, which is about half season. We have an all-star race, and already mentioned or made official for the all-star race is going to be a concert by Three Doors Down. And I don't know about you, but I'm excited for that, and I don't know who they're bringing with them, but they did say on social media that it is going to be a great time for 2 days, and they're only going to perform the second day. So who all are they bringing with them? I don't know, Josh.
I don't know, but I don't know, and I don't care because I know I'm going to love it regardless of who it is.
So we're going to have a great time at the All-Star race. Make sure you guys stick with us for that. I'm going through my notes right now trying to find... The All-Star race this season is at Iowa Speedway, which we are... This is the 6th race. You have 6 more weeks till that event, Josh.
6 more weeks to go ahead and mark your calendars, make your plans, save your money for an awesome weekend.
Iowa Speedway hosting that. Iowa Speedway owned by... I believe by Rusty Wallace. Hang on.
That's fine. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Eric Peterson currently owns it.
Oh.
I thought someone else owned it, but apparently I was wrong. Yeah, Rusty Wallace Drive.
My sources say that he's an associate with it. He's kind of, I guess, part owner.
NASCAR driver Rusty Wallace was announced as the leading designer of the project.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. He was connected to Iowa Speedway. I guess I just noted that and thought he was the owner. We're going to get moving here. Barry Sternparts Jr. going to lead him around. Triple C there on the outside. If this is anything like the Dash Series, this is going to be exciting, ladies and gentlemen. This is 50 laps at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. What do you think, Josh?
Oh, I'm already giddy. I'm excited. I know this race is going to be just as exciting, if not more, than the Dash.
On social media, everyone stopped calling the Grand Stock Series Grand Stock. They asked, when the Demolition Derby going to start? And how do you feel about that, Josh?
It's a name that I hope we can get away from. I mean, if you ask me, that's not a good look on us and on it, and we need to get away from that.
Do you think that the FMRA did it on purpose, or you think it's just one of them things that happened and they're not really too proud of it there, Josh?
I think that it's something that just happened. There was no way to keep it from happening, and they just had no other choice but to let it run its course.
Look at the Chevys at the front of the field there. 3 of them. I see a couple Toyotas, some Fords. There's a good mix there towards the front. Pace car about to dive to pit road, and this one is about to get started. 50 laps at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the FMRA Sportsman Series starts now. Look at Barry take off on that field.
What a lead he had.
Wow. .387 alongside co-owner Triple C there. Zane High caught in the mix. And if they can't get away from each other soon, no one's going to be catching Barry.
Oh, no one's going to be catching him. Check that out.
See them all moving towards the back, Josh. What do you think's going on here?
A bunch of zigging and sagging.
They're hot dogging out of these turns, and right now, Barry Sternparks Jr. there in the lead. Triple C in second. Trey Fanta trying to take third, but Zane High not making it easy. Here comes Chronix High, the dad of Zane High. There in the 710, who's coming there on the inside, holding back Mikey Henderson. Mikey has been great in all series, Josh.
He has been, and his stock is growing each and every week. His fan base is growing each and every week.
Aaron Aldridge and that number 5 Wrangler making his way up through the field once again. You got the 95 of Brett Aldridge there getting a push by Mikey. But right now, no one has anything for Barry Sternparks Jr., and this is where normally you'd cut to commercial, but guess what? There's no commercials in the FMRA. As we continue with the action, Mikey Henderson side by side with the 95 here. These two battling. You know Aldridge Racing wouldn't be happy if Mikey put his truck on the 95, so being very careful there.
Yeah.
Getting around him. Here comes the 22 of Billy Raydog. Again, Billy Raydog going to G.A.M.E Motorsports, driving a Chevy. Ford not happy about it. Josh, you've made several comments about it, but I have a new question for you. Do you think it had something to do with the equipment at G.A.M.E Motorsports versus his own equipment?
I don't know. I mean, I said at the time, I'm still puzzled. I'm still scratching my head about this. It may have been the equipment. Somebody may have rubbed him the wrong way. Somebody may upset him, and he said, you know what, screw this. I don't know.
I mean, he still owns his team. He put his daughter in his truck, and he's out there in the 22 owned by G.A.M.E Motorsports, just doing his best. But I got to admit, some of the best he's done has been in that 22. So you got to wonder if it is the equipment, and that's why I brought it up, Josh. Just a question that popped in my mind.
Yeah, I mean, it may have been the equipment, or maybe he just said, maybe this is just something he just wanted to try out. Like I said, I'm still puzzled.
If you look around this track, we have fans everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, that like compared to the crowd once again.
Right now, Barry untouched. Let's go ahead and check on the back of the field here. You got Caden Gamble in the 7. You got Taylor Berger in the 65. We got the 1 of Rory Thompson back here, Josh. Corey Gamble back here as well. Just some people not having a good day so far. There's the 88 of Brett Rainier, who did good in the Dash Series, doing not so hot here. You got the 65 of Taylor Berger. We already went over that. Blaze towards the back here. Blaze started his own company there in the 43, Blaze Motorsports, and yeah, right now not doing so hot, but see how the season goes. Summer Rain and Rich running about the same there. Got the 93 of Chris Gamble. Looking at Chris Michaels here. The 18 Austin Kiesler, who's made his way quite a bit here towards the front. Aaron Aldridge has gotten around the 22, and he's still making his way up. We got the 95, Brett Aldridge there. We got the 57 of Bruno. The 56 of Mikey Henderson. We got one of the highs here. I believe it's Chronix High, Zane High. We got Trey Fanta. Triple C and Barry Stern Parts Jr. right now leading this thing, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, he's been leading since the drop of the green flag, and no one can touch him.
9 laps into this 50-lap race, do you think anyone's going to have to hit pit road?
No, that's been the question on for each and every race. You would think they would, but I'm going to say no. They're going to be able to make it the whole race.
Well, right now, as they're on lap 10 of 50, Barry Stern Parts Jr. is your leader. Triple C there in second. Triple C has turned, if he can hold this anyway, Josh, will have turned around and made his biggest play, even if he just finishes second right here. This would be the best finish of the season.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, if he stays in the top 10.
Maybe so. I mean, you know, I would love nothing more to see that he's going to turn around.
That blue and orange 15 right behind him. Trey Fanta. These two co-own Fat Money Racing together. The 387 and the 15. And Trey Fanta, during the test season and during the first season even, didn't have the best of luck. I mean, it seemed like he mostly ran towards the back, and if he did get up front, he was only going to be there for momentarily. I think he won maybe one race, and he just did not like his performance. He spent most of the offseason on a sim. He did a lot of sim racing. He went over, did a lot of talks with other teams. I know he spent some time over at Aldridge Racing. Josh knows because him and Triple C and me and Trey all went there together. They also went over to Gamble Motorsports. Just Trey went around and he just learned everything he could, gathered everything he could, and now you see him performing at a better level. Josh, is that always what you see out of owners that are drivers, like just trying to be the best?
Yeah, I mean, they want to be the best at owning, the best at driving. They just strive to be the best, and what's good is a lot of them are willing to give a helping hand and help out their fellow competitor. With
Do
information
you
and
have a say on when a driver, it's time for a driver to step away? Oh, pit road! Pit road!
I was mistaken. Pitts are at lap 12. Okay. You were saying?
Pit road just got mighty deep, took away my train of thought. Barry and Triple C stayed out. What's that going to mean for the rest of the field?
I'm not sure. I'm sure they're going to have to hit pit road in the next two laps at least, I'm going to say.
Now, do you think these guys might have picked an early pit road stop? Like, was this too soon to go to pit road? Are these different strategies playing out, Josh? What's going on here?
Oh, it's always different pit strategies. I mean, everybody's here they are hitting pit road as well.
Mikey is going to stay out. Got Bruno with him. You see other takers to pit road there. Now this is really going to mix things up.
It's definitely going to make it interesting. That is for sure.
Mikey is your leader. Mikey has put that 56 in victory lane before.
Hey.
CarQuest, proud sponsor of Aldridge Racing since the conception. Along with Suave Men, Wrangler, Valvoline, Pit Road Takers. Brett Ryanier stays out. All by himself around Indianapolis Motor Speedway. He probably thinks this is real easy right now.
Yeah, key word right now. Key phrase in a way.
The 88 probably going to pit road this time by. Another Fat Money Racing vehicle there. To pit road.
Pit road.
Now do things even back out and Barry Sternpart's still your leader, Josh?
I think it's going to. His league may have grown. But I think he's still going to be circling around and become the leader once everything is said and done.
Now, seeing at what time they pit, we're going to see another pit road appearance, if not two.
This race well could be won or lost on pit road.
Well, Triple C and Trey still with one another there. Barry still has this tremendous lead. Let's go ahead and check out. Here's Zane High and Chronic Size staying in that top 5. Did Mikey really come out in 7th place? Hang on. Mikey might be in 6th place. Yeah, Mikey Henderson moves up to 6th place. Aaron Aldridge there in 7th. You got Bruno, who's up in 8th. The 007 of Jackson Beauregard. 9th, and Jack Bad. That is your top 10 right now. And Mikey looks like he's gaining on Chronic's High.
Uh-oh. Something different. He is.
Well, Mikey's got a nice truck. Can he get it up to the front? I mean, he is to the back of Chronic's High right now.
He's definitely got the truck to beat at the moment. He's got the fastest truck on the track.
Mikey keep looking for opportunities to pass here, but Chronic's High is putting on the blocks he can. His son right in front of him. They're trying to stay in the top 5 for paying positions, Josh. Fat Money Racing taking off after Barry Stern Parts. Junior Mikey could possibly have a truck to contend, but his biggest issue right now is that 710. Oh, a pass for second. No. Mikey passing on the outside. Wow.
Ooh. Can he hold it, though? He does.
Mikey Henderson has a truck tonight. They got a taste of the bricks, and they won another one, Aldridge Racing does.
Yes, we do.
19 laps into a 50-lap race. Mikey had the truck to get around Chronix. Now he's got to chase down Zane High. Did he use up his truck passing on the outside, Josh?
I don't know, but he's definitely got plenty of time to pitch and.
Trey Fanta at one point was looking to pass Triple C, now falling back. And Mikey trying to catch Zane High, but Zane High has got the pedal to the metal right now. Chronix High has another person at his back, another Aldridge Racing member, a man who won the Brickyard yesterday in the Dash Series, looking to do it again. Aaron Aldridge trying to get upside the top 5.
Well, he got a taste of victory yesterday, got a taste of how to get around this track, and he's using what he learned yesterday today.
Biggest mover award, and right now Mikey going for the pass on Zane High. When two cars get side by side, Josh, here, it just slows them down tremendously.
I mean, yeah, bad, closing down real bad.
Aaron Aldridge has Bruno passing him there on the inside, or sorry, the outside. He's going to fall in line, loses a position to Bruno. Mikey, though, races up into the top 4. Can he get into the top, or the top 5? Can he get into the top 3? Next one is Trey Fanta.
Right now, Mikey does have the truck to beat.
I mean, I don't have any argument there. He has got a fast CarQuest Ford there, and Aldridge Racing should be happy regardless at the way this man's moved. I know that it was a decision to put him into grand stock so soon, but man, I don't know if you can doubt him after watching him this season so far.
No, I mean, we had zero doubt in him, and not to brag or anything, but the first opportunity we had to bring him in the Cup in the grand stock, we jumped on it like white on rice.
Right now, he's got the Napa sponsored. But I hear some things are in the work there for Mikey, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, definitely keep your eye on it. It's going to be it's something.
Right now, they are battling behind Mikey. Chronic's high and Zane high here. Bruno in tow. Bruno, another great pick. I mean, the 57 came open by G.A.M.E jumping over to G.A.M.E Motorsports. And Bruno has done nothing but excel in that 57 team, Josh.
Yeah, he's done nothing but excel and prove he has what it takes, and yeah, I mean, you can't argue.
$25 laps, into this 50-lap race. Barry Sternparts has had it under lock and key so far. Triple C second, Trey Fanta in third, but there's a wild card, and that is the 56er Mikey Henderson, who's making his way through the pack faster than we've seen anyone go, but right now he's having a hard time catching Trey Fanta. Will he be able to pull it off? There's going to be another string of pit stops. Let's see if that can get him to the front, Josh.
It definitely should help him because he gained a lot of positions on pit road, and that seems to be where his biggest move came thus far.
Them Fords are getting fast late in the race. You just seen Bruno pass Chronic's high like he was sitting still. And here comes Aaron Aldridge as well. Aaron Aldridge was up here, a little further, fell back.
We got to take us to pit road.
Pit stops have begun. Lap 26. After this, we'll see one more string of pit stops, but right now, the man to watch is Barry Sternparts Jr. and Mikey Henderson. Would you agree with that, Josh?
I would have to agree with that.
Will Barry be going to pit road this time by?
No.
You know, Barry had a hard time getting a sponsor for his truck team. Matco Tools finally was like, look, we will take care of it, but we're not going to pay more than, I think they pay like a third of what normal teams do. And Barry took him on, and I think he's making everybody regret putting their name on that 26, Josh.
Yeah, you're right. And as always, you know, if a bigger, better sponsor that pays more comes along, I'm sure he can. I'm sure we'll be seeing another sponsor on that hood of that truck.
Right now, he's doing his best, staying ahead. Summer Rain ran the champ down real hard there, but luckily he was going to pit road. Mikey, Bruno. Brett Rainier is going to stay out. Blaze staying out as well. Let's see what this does for everybody in the field, Josh. I'm awfully curious. Everybody hitting pit road, getting off pit road there. These guys who pit sooner, where is it going to put them?
Not sure. I mean, I'm afraid pit strategy may come up and rear up and bite some of these drivers near the end of the race. I just have a sneaky suspicion that pit strategy is going to cost a lot of good drivers today.
Wow. Trey Fanta may have just found his way up to second during that pit stop. Wait and see when they cross the line to see if that's for sure. But it sure looks that way, Josh. Oh, Triple C looking to pass. They're side by side for second place. Trey Fanta goes real wide there. Triple C's going to get around. Triple C said, I'm getting the second place, bud. But here comes Mikey.
I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm smiling.
Mikey gonna have to worry about Trey. Trey is gonna play defense for that 15, Josh. $30 laps in and no caution so far.
No caution. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little, which, you know, the dash race went caution free, which was a little bit shocking with me. If you've seen the action, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I'm a little bit surprised that this one has went caution free thus far.
Triple C still trying to catch Barry's stern parts, but Barry has got a gap. And right now, Mikey is so close to a higher placement. He just has to catch the 387 and make his way up, which he is doing, Josh.
Yeah.
Them Aldridge Racing vehicles, you see faster down them straightaways. And in them corners. He's catching him.
He is catching him. He's, like I said earlier, he's definitely right now got the fastest truck on the track and may not be leading, but he has the truck to beat.
Yeah, the only other person I think that has a truck to match might be the 57 of Bruno. I don't know how you feel, but he's making his way up just as fast, Josh.
He is. I mean, I had to tip my hat to him. He's making his way to the field as well.
But that's the Ford camp here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Right now, the top three are Chevys, but Mikey is looking to dispute that here if he can get around the 387. "32 laps into this 50-lap race here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. You're watching the 56 of Mikey Henderson for Aldridge Racing in 4th place. Trey Fanta for Fat Money Racing in 3rd. You got Triple C of Fat Money Racing in 2nd. And then your leader of Rad Roots Racing, Barry Stern Parts Jr. And if you want to go see what 5th place is, right now it is the 57 of Rich Money Racing of Bruno. Nationwide is on your side. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, Mikey has gotten to the back of the 387, but you've not seen him try to do anything. Does he not have the truck to pass, Josh?
Hard to say. I mean, he may be just biding his time. You know, we still got a handful of laps to go, or he may have used up all of his stuff. It's kind of hard to say at the moment. The handling may be slipping. This next run of pit stop that's coming up, he might be able to get it tweaked if that is the problem.
Now, we know that things can be won or lost on pit road. Right now, the 56 team on pit road has to be great because that's where they have made up most of their positions, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, they've been training in the off season, you know, working rain, shine, sleet, hail, and it's paying off big time.
These guys are starting to gain on Barry here as these laps are winding down. Can Barry maintain this lead to these competitors? Triple C looking to claim his first victory of the season. You got Trey Fanta holding on to 3rd. Mikey nipping at his heels. All they're waiting on is pit flag cycles.
He's going low. He tried to make a run.
Might have cost him there a little bit. One more pit stop to be had here for sure. Triple C to the bumper of the 26. That's the closest we've seen anyone get to the 26 all race, Josh.
Yes, it is. I mean, he lost ground. The 26 has lost some ground. Not sure what happened there.
Mikey. Look at Mikey go. Trying to pass the 387. He's got it. No. Oh, Mikey about lost it.
Oh.
Trey going to take it back there. Gave it a little too much oomph there, Josh, and he about lost it.
You had to check up a little bit, and that cost him dearly.
Right now, Triple C catching up to the 26. Might be losing him again, though. Trying his best. Mikey has not lost the 387. He just lost that opportunity. Can he find another one?
Well, after that bumper, I'm sure he can wear him down and wait for the mistake to happen, and he might be able to capitalize on it.
Momentarily, pit cycles should start again, and it'll be the last one of this race. Barry's starting to pull away from the 15 once again. The 15 catching up on them straightaways, Josh.
He is. I mean,
He's going to have to hope that off pit road he loses the 15, Because right now the 15 is giving the 26 a lot of problems.
He is. I mean, he's there. He's just waiting for a mistake, waiting to see what he can pull off.
Pushing with everything he has. Pit cycles should be starting any minute now. Mikey is falling off the 387 quite a bit, Josh.
He has lost some. I mean, I believe I'm hearing on the radio that he just made a bad run, went down a little too low, and lost a lot of momentum.
Another thing we're hearing is he only took right set of tires during that pit stop. And what you're seeing here is Trey Fanta took all four. And that's coming back to get him, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, that's a only taking 2 tires pays off on the short green flag run. That was hopefully banking on a caution or something to that effect, and it reared its ugly head and bit him.
I mean, even with just 2 new tires, he's still doing his best here and holding in pretty well. The 56 getting a good run there. He's going to stick it to the inside, going in the corner. Can he hold it? No.
But he's still there.
How much is he using up making these runs, Josh?
I don't know how he's still able to pull it off. I mean, he's saving it somewhere, apparently.
Pit road cycles have begun. Lap 40.
Coming around to 10 to go. The pit's happening. I'm afraid it's going to hurt somebody.
Now these two are going to pit together. We know they are. The two to keep an eye on are these two. Keep an eye on them back two, Josh. Are they all going to go to pit road together? Are these two going to go to pit road on their own? Trey went off cycle than everybody else. And pit road.
They're hitting.
Everyone.
All four of them hitting pit road.
Bruno stays out. Zane High. Aaron Aldridge went with the leaders.
This might be the best move for them. Now, as long as these others stay out, the more they're going to end up losing, I'm afraid.
There's Corey Gamble. Corey Gamble right now in last place, but we'll see what that turns out after pit road cycles. The 88 is out there as well. 95, the 95 of Brett Aldridge. The 14, Tyler Ferguson. Yeah, the 59 of Jeremy Stellhorn out there. The 43 of Blaze. We got the 17 Sophie Raydog. The 65 of Taylor Berger. And there's Triple C. Trey Fanta. Mikey. And Barry. Triple C has took the lead.
Wow.
Barry had a bad pit stop.
He fell back to third.
Getting reports now that not once but twice they had to re-jack up the car and check a lug nut.
You know that radio is not, it is definitely not PG what's on that radio right now.
And Triple C right now I believe just took the lead.
He's going to circle back around. I believe you're right.
After the horrible season he's had so far, with about 9 laps to go, can Triple C win here at Indianapolis?
His chances of pulling in the picture lane have greatly increased.
Triple C is your leader. Trey Fanta in second. Mikey Henderson in third. Barry Sternparts Jr. in fourth. Tyler Ferguson, pit road, so he will not be fifth. We'll have to wait next time by to get an accurate reading one more time here. But Triple C takes the lead. Credible pit stop for the 15 team.
And what is it I said? Pit strategy will cost some drivers significantly today, and it has.
Triple C has turned off his mic. He is listening to what anyone has to say, but he has not said a word for the last 10 laps, Josh.
I like that. Stay focused. Look, don't get distracted. Just stay focused. Look ahead. Glance in the rearview mirror on occasions, and stay focused on the task at hand.
All right, let's go ahead and run the order now. Triple C's in first, Trey Fanta second, Mikey Henderson third, Barry Sternparts Jr. fell back to fourth, Bruno in fifth, Aaron Aldridge nipping at his heels in sixth, Zane High has fallen back to seventh, Billy Raydog eighth, Jackson Beauregard ninth, Austin Kiesler sitting 10th, Kiss Chaos 11th, Chronix High fell back to 12th. We got Jack Bad in 13th, Brett Rainier 14th, Christopher Rich right now in 15th. We got Chris Gamble in 16th, Summer Rain 17th. Let's look at Tyler Ferguson right now, who's sitting 18th place, Brett Aldridge in 19th, Jeremy Stelhorn in 20th, Brad Miller in 21st. We got Sophie Raydog in 22nd, Blaze in 23rd, Brandon Cook 24th. We got Corey Gamble in 25th. We got Chris Michaels in 26th, Rory Thompson right now sitting 27th, Taylor Berger sitting 28th. Caden Gamble actually in 28th. Taylor Berger fell back 29th. Mike Storm taking up the rear. And right now the race lies in the hands of Triple C with 6 laps to go.
And I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news for Triple C fans. That lead is shrinking.
Shrinking tremendously. We know Trey Fanta can catch the 15. We've seen him do it. We've seen him even pass him, but we didn't see it last very long, but he just needs it to last a couple laps, Josh.
Just a couple of more laps, indeed.
Mikey also pushing to the back of that 387, which we know Mikey's got a fast truck here tonight. 5 laps to go. Can Triple C hold on? In them straightaways, Triple C is losing. Well, right now he's gaining. He is pulling away, but towards the end there, he catches up.
Mikey is making a run. He pulls out. Thought better of it, got back in line.
Fell out and lost quite a bit of momentum there. But if he would have stayed with Trey, they might have pushed up to Triple C.
Well, Mikey still got a truck that can pull up. I mean, he's had a fast truck all day. He can get back to the bumper of Trey and them two make a run.
4 laps to go here. Triple C is still your leader. Trey Fanta second. Mikey in third, but they are gaining on your leader. Let's see what happens here in the closing laps. Wow, look at him pull up.
Ooh.
Triple C can feel him. You know he can.
I just got word that Triple C has got his radio back on, and he is yelling to Dave's debris on the back street. He is begging for a caution right now.
Because under FMRA rules, close enough, this could end under caution. Three laps to go.
And it's a three-man race at the moment.
Trey comes out of that corner with momentum. He's going to pass on the inside. No, he's not.
Like he goes with him.
Triple C is holding on. This is 2 laps to go.
Woo-hoo!
We're side by side for second. And that's what Triple C wants to see.
Mikey's taking over. At the moment, he has for second.
Mikey takes second. White flag. This time by
But did he use up too much trying to pass Trey for second? Is the gap too big?
right now. They are trying everything they have. It's the straightaways where they know they have to pull out everything they got. He comes out of the corner full boring it. Can he catch up to the 15? The 15 also full boring it.
I don't believe he's got enough in him.
Trey Fanta fell way off pace here. The 15 holding on. They're going into turns 3. Down the little straightaway to turn 4. And now we're coming across the front stretch to the checkered flag.
It's in the air. It's waving.
And Triple C wins it here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. What a race, Josh.
Oh, that was awesome.
Congratulations to Triple C. Let's go ahead and run the order. Mikey gets second. Trey Fanta third. Barry Sternparts Jr. in fourth. Bruno gets fifth. Aaron Aldridge there in sixth. Zane High seventh. Billy Ray Dog eighth. Chris Chaos ninth. Austin Kiesler 10th. Do you want to see where your driver ended up? Go ahead, pause the screen and read it. And we'll check you guys out on the next one tomorrow. Grand Stock Series here in Indianapolis Motor Speedway.